Somalia's interior and defense ministers were Tuesday put on the spot by the country's parliament. The two came under questioning by the country's lawmaking body following escalating insecurity incidents and rising tension as the Alshabab vows more attacks. The country's defense minister was grilled over allegations of missing weaponry from an armoury at the presidential palace last month.
Somali Minister of Interior and National Security Abdikarim Hussein Gulet and his defense counterpart Abdihakim Fiqi came under intense grilling by the country's federal parliament following a spate of attacks and security lapses in the capital.
I want to inform the House that the last 2 months, our security agencies have foiled up to 10 terror attempts. 7 of them in Mogadishu, 1 in Beledweyne, 1 was supposed to target Addis Ababa, and another one in Nairobi.
Members of the Federal House questioned the Interior Minister on faltering security and recent extrajudicial killings of prisoners awaiting trial in government jails. Gulet was questioned about the recent killing of Alshabab suspects after 2 young men were found dead in the streets of Mogadishu. The 2 were reportedly taken out from government prison cells. The minister, however, allayed fears that security officers were responsible for the killing of the 2 suspected Al-Shabaab members.
We immediately sought explanation from the intelligence agency after the incident. They informed us that the 2 were senior Al-Shabaab members. One was the principal organizer of targeted killings in the capital and the other responsible for terror plots. They convinced the security officers that they would lead them to a weapons cache, which was a ploy, and then they ambushed them on the way. The 2 were caught in the fire exchange.
On his part, the defense minister was grilled about a recent allegation that a cache of weapons was stolen from a government armoury at the presidential palace. Abdihakim Fiqi refuted claims that the government arsenal was indeed broken into.
I want to make it clear to this House that there are no weapons missing from the armoury. There was, however, an attempt to steal, which was foiled. The culprits who tried to break into the armoury were arrested, but one escaped, whom we are in hot pursuit at the moment.
The capital recently came under a string of attacks and targeted killings that brought fears that insecurity could once again be escalating in the city. Mogadishu could not be sustaining the promise of stability occasioned over a period of 1 year. Insecurity is once again a big concern with rising incidents of attacks and targeted killings. The 2 ministers, however, allayed fears that insecurity might escalate. Mohammed, Hirmoge, CCTV, Mogadishu.